Is it working? I believe that it is working. Are we good? I fucking hope we are, you know. We better be good. It seems like we are. Bloody happy with that. Take it. Doesn't even focus it, does it? Okay. So then, all is correct. We should be ready to watch. I've got my sushi. It's reduced. Is it still nice? I'm gonna get food poisoning. No Benzema today. I think that is important to note. So their front three consists of Vinicius Jr., who loves a bit of that, and Rodrigo, who's been absolutely incredible in the Champions League last season. He was like a super sub of dreams. Fede Valverde, who scored a beautiful goal the other day. The usual midfield three, which you'd expect for previous, is gone, with Casemiro replacing Tchouaméni, obviously alongside Toni Kroos and Luka Modric. And then back four of David Alaba, Eden Militao, Ferland Mendy, Danny Carvajal at fullback, obviously Courtois at goal. Rudiger's taken quite longer than expected to fit into a back four. Wait. My camera is so messed up. I feel like that's better. Okay. I can't lie, my reduced sushi does smell a bit funny. Let's actually see if we can pick up some viewership today. Bloody hope so. Obviously, Griezmann's actually starting for Atletico Madrid. Rare sight of nowadays. You have Felix, 5-man midfield. About to fucking die on live stream. Rodrigo de Paul, Kondogbia, Koke. Carrasco on the left, Llorente on the right, Alex Witsel at centre back. That is shoddy. Felipe Mandava alongside him in a back three. Obviously, Oblak in goal. Had a bit of an odd season last year, but hopefully we'll be back to his best today. I'm watching this on an illegal stream, so I'm sort of worried that it's just going to suddenly kick off halfway through. Praying it doesn't do this, so I will be very pissed off. It's currently not working. Yummy. I'm gonna go get a beer. Ooh, back with a beer. Ooh, see. Nobody's watching. Lol, 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 lol. Okay, I don't care. We're here to watch the football. You know what else we can do, guys? We can do really. Apparently, we can't do really fun stuff. I thought we were gonna do something really fun then. Look at that. I mean, you can't see it, but on the screen there's the Wanda Metropolitano. It's just a stunning stadium. Like, it really is just something else. My iPad open. Stunning stadium. Nobody's watching. If you are watching, say something in the comments because we want to get there. And leave a like because we really just need to. It's my first live stream. Hopefully we can get it good. Brilliant. They're walking in to the pitch now. Kick off in just a second. Sponsored by Whalefin, like my club Chelsea. Got a little Whalefin thing there. And I know it's not what football's about, but the cameras that they use in La Liga, they're mental. It's like watching like a bloody Guy Ritchie film or something. Or a Hugo FC video. High production value. I'm going to put a light on me whilst I talk about high production value. Funny, because it's not true. Oh no, I forgot I broke this, didn't I? Great. Truly great. I mean, it's just such a mad stadium. But the new Bernabeu may give it a run for its money, you know? I mean, their graphics are sick as well. They've got them popping out on the screen as they line up. So in a back five, Carrasco, Frenilul, Witsel, Felipe, Llorente. So they're not even playing no Reguilon yet. Yet they did sell Lodi to Nottingham Forest, which is just bizarre. I'd love, if anybody's here, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Luka Modric taking the captain's armband, looking like what's his name? Gareth from The Office. I'm not gonna lie, from the UK Office, mixed with Dwight. That's really weird. I like the same character. And then Koke captaining Atletico. We've got Iglesias Villanueva on VAR. Courtois, Carvajal, Militao, Alaba and Mendy in a back four. You've got Modric, Tchouaméni and Kroos, Valverde, Rodrigo and Vinicius. That's Vinicius Junior and Valverde on the wings, with Rodrigo playing as like probably a centre forward. I doubt he'll play as an out nine. He's not tall enough, he's not big enough. He's very effective with his pace, but he could do a Porsche, can't he? surprised to see Griezmann being given a start here because obviously there's that clause that if he plays so many minutes, then they have to buy him. His buy clause gets activated. But we're about to kick off now. I think my live stream's a couple minutes behind probably, but I'm not paying £8 a month just so I can watch La Liga because there's about 4 good teams in it, and I'm not putting Atletico in that bracket. They're boring. They're the Juventus of La Liga. Just offensive boringness. Alright, we have kicked off. If you're Real Madrid and Ancelotti's announced he's retiring at the end of the season, I'm not being funny, but you do go for Thomas Tuchel, don't you? Traditionally, Real Madrid are more attacking than his systems. And maybe he doesn't like the egos, but I think there's less egos in this squad now. Like, there's no Ronaldo or Bale, is there? Yeah, Tuchel struggled with Mbappe and Neymar at Paris Saint-Germain. But this feels different. Well, there's a good stat here for goals in the team. So Antoine Griezmann's contributed to 25% of Atletico's goals, and that's like from him coming on like 70th minute each game. And Vinicius has contributed 25 of Real Madrid's goals. Diego Simeone, man, if I say him, I'd go bald. Why has he got the meme of McDonald's trim? I don't know. What do you guys think about the kits today? Because Real Madrid, all they change each season is, should we have a collar, proper collar, or like a V-neck this year? And what colour will our stripes be? Black, purple or gold, or blue, or yellow. Anything that sort of looks similar to our badge. This year they're going with purple. It looks like you could play golf in it. And then Atletico Madrid have gone for like the freaking... looks like some bacon rashers to their kit. I'm vegetarian. Who was it who was saying? Was it James Rodriguez who said there's more quality in La Liga? I just disagree. Like, the equivalent of like Southampton in La Liga would be Girona. And you're not going to see them put many like decent games up against the top sides, Barcelona or Real Madrid. And Southampton have done that against City and Liverpool in the Prem. It's already a bit of a kick-off. Carrasco with his weird trim. I'm excited to watch Felix though. I do want to see what he's all about. Apparently he's been great this season. Apparently he came on leaps and bounds last season. Here, he doesn't really get fouled. He's just dribbling and loses the ball. I think Carrasco and Diego Simeone are on the pitch going, hey, see, give him a foul. They're not Russian. Oh God, this ref's pretty whistle happy. What's that saying? I don't know. But he likes blowing his whistle. Alright, Militao has just fouled Felix there fairly clearly. I don't rate Militao, never have. There was a time when Chelsea were loosely linked with him, when every one of our centre-backs just left the club. And just really was not happy with him. In the second leg against Chelsea, he looked awful. There's a bit of a fight going off. Chouameni pushing away Koke. He's quite tall, isn't he? He's like 21 and he's massive. To be strutting about in that Madrid midfield three when you're 20 whatever, that's pretty mad. That's Syria. How old is Aurelien Chouameni?
Aurelien Chouameni is 22 years old.
Aurelien Chouameni is 22 years old. He's 22. Griezmann's on the ball in a lot of space, and he's been fouled again. God, this bit of stop-start. Bit of rivalry in the derby. I love it. Yeah. It's Rodrigo and Griezmann. He sort of just puts his leg in between Griezmann's. He's on the ball and he falls to the ground. This is a Atletico Madrid free kick. Just to the east of the halfway line. Obviously, I would rather do a Chelsea game, but the Chelsea game was postponed with Liverpool today. I think our next game will be against Wolves, or a Champions League fixture. I'm not totally clued up, I'm not going to lie. Ooh, bit of an effort there on the head from Felipe. Will he manage not to have a fight with anyone today like he did against City last year? We'll find out. It's not a bad effort. It's really not. He jumps up and it sort of dips just over the bar. And Courtois, it was too high up for Courtois to get a hand on it, and that says something because the man's like 8 foot, but it's quite interesting because Carvajal's playing in the midfield. Modric is just covering him at right back. Maybe that's because his legs are going, but he does say he doesn't feel a day over like 27, I don't think. Which is, probably in most people's prime. His prime was arguably a few years ago, 2018, when he won the Ballon d'Or. I don't know what Valverde was doing there. Instead of trying to get a touch on the ball, he just sort of crouched down, did a slut drop and touched the floor. It's so easy. As soon as Real get possession again, it's crazy. It's 28 degrees there. The temperature in England has fallen off a sodding cliff. Yeah, Modric playing. Oh my god, they've got graphics on the screen of like how close each player is to each other in on the Atletico Madrid side. So the whole midfield was like had lines linking them up, like Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher do on like Monday Night Football. If you stop it right there. I mean, to do that in real time is quite cool. Their broadcasting does seem like way above ours technologically, with the cameras too. But there's way more money in ours. Doesn't really make sense. Llorente, he's running down the pitch now. Cruz is about to close him down. He just fails to get the pass through, does Llorente. But Griezmann's back on the ball, gets it to João Felix, who tries to beat his man. Adam Mitchell put a little interception in him just running past there. But he looks sprightly. He's just hovering around in the box. It's going to be a goal kick for Courtois. They're showing that replay again of the Felipe header. His first proper chance this game. I'm not going to lie, Atletico have been the lesser team. Courtois, he pumps it up the field to the man who loves a blowjob, Vinicius Jr. Some of you know, some of you won't, and he's so good at dribbling. And they've called it for offside apparently. Just a few seconds after. I'm not sure about that personally, but as soon as he is on the ball, oh no, maybe it wasn't. It wasn't an offside. It was for a foul on Felipe, which is light. Felipe goes to head the ball to avoid Vinicius getting it, and it's a bit of like just his forearm went into the back of him, and he sort of jumped over. Bit of a loose tackle though. I think in these big games you want to let some of those decisions just like play on. I was saying, as soon as he gets on the ball, he just looks dangerous. There's no denying it. They've tried to pump a ball here through to Rodrigo. He gets it, but Alex Witsel recovers. Weird signing Witsel there. It's Atletico. wasn't good enough for Dortmund, who were awful defensively last season, and now he's playing centre back for Atletico Madrid. I guess he's just like a safe option, but he hasn't been at it for years now. As soon as Real Madrid, that's so confusing. As soon as Real Madrid get the ball, they make like 10, 15 passes before losing it again. They've got such control, but of course Atletico Madrid are good on the counter. Whipped in a cross here. Nobody could get to it. Griezmann got little pink bits in his hair. I don't have a problem with pink. I like wearing pink, but like he's just got a green, a little splodge of it like here and there. I wonder what the possession stats are saying, because it's just counter and inshallah. Am I allowed to say that? I hope so. But don't understand if not. Militao here is running up the pitch, passes it all the way out wide to Flamendi, and every single Atletico Madrid player is in their half, but doesn't mean much for Real Madrid because they can just weave it past them. Flamendi still with the ball, gets intercepted. Griezmann doesn't have a lot of space to get into. It's just little triangles now. It's Llorente. Oh no, it's DePaul, sorry. Has got to be said, everybody sort of looks amateur in this team compared to Griezmann and João Felix. Oh, they found a counter-attack here. Absolutely splitting the Real Madrid defence, but they've caught back now and it's a shot, side netting, from Carrasco. It was lovely. I don't know who made that pass, but it was right down the middle and just split their defence. If I was Carrasco, I'd have tried to find João Felix, who was just hovering in the centre, but Carvajal was all over him there. I think he got a touch to it. I think that's a Atletico corner. It is. Just going into the 13th minute of game time here, and there is a cross for Atletico Madrid. It says there's an 8% chance of goal if they pass it to 21. Their graphics are incredible, but oh, it's João Felix who took it on the half volley as Courtois was dived out, but it meant nothing. They get another cross in, and João Felix just doesn't have that physicality. It's back to defending by the halfway line, passing around the halfway line for Atletico now. It's got to be said, when does Simeone leave this team? To be fair, if you want a more attacking Atletico side, Tuchel's probably a guy. But when does that job come around? Yeah, they're just controlling it. Griezmann dropping deep. Sad story with him. It's got to be said. Career ruined at the hands of Bartomeu and his Barcelona regime. And now they're showing the shape of the Real Madrid players. It's quite interesting because you see that their front three, more of a front two, with Fede Valverde basically playing right back right now. Obviously sensing the threat from Yannick Carrasco. Modric only made 7 out of 11 passes successfully, whereas Koke made 15 out of 16, but that just show like it's much more safe passes for Koke. I think that's got to be said. Modric, so he's on the ball now, and he's just failed another one straight at João Felix's head, backwards as well. But he's trying to chase it. He's fallen to the ground. Weird. It's got to be said recently, I think some of the young stars have really outshone a lot of the old guard at Real Madrid. My stream is buffering now. So let's hope it resumes. Otherwise this is going to... Oh, it has resumed. And it stopped again. And we're back. With a little piece of... Oh, and it's crashed again. Brilliant. That's better, isn't it? I feel like that's a lot better. Yeah. Okay, this stream has given up on me, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to try and get another one up. I'm not sure how long that's going to take. Are you good? Yes, you are, but you are of awful quality. Let's hope you can get better. It's still 0-0. We haven't missed anything. But Atletico Madrid do look to be controlling the ball better. Llorente now running in space. He's got João Felix in the middle. Griezmann down the right, who he does pass to. He'll probably... Oh no, he's played it safe. Back to Kondogbia, who has a punt, and it's not half bad. It's not half bad. If I try this now, if it will be better. Or if I will still be out of focus horrendously. I'm out of focus horrendously. Just doesn't want to class. Anyway. Oh my god, I'm back. Are we? Are we good, bro? We're worse. I know that much. Oh, we're a lot worse. And there has been a goal for Rodrigo. And I was messing about too much to miss it. But doing a little Brazilian dance. Let me update the score. There we go. 1-0 Real Madrid. Not the time for the technical difficulties, but we'll put up with it. Let's watch the replay on this. So I sort of missed it the first time, I'm not going to lie. Valverde sort of fakes across. He runs past a couple players effortlessly. And then play back to Vinicius, who just plays a beautiful pass right down the middle of their defence. No, it's Tchouaméni. Sorry. And Rodrigo just first time slots it in. Much like the goal he scored against Chelsea, assisted by Modric actually. Just one step ahead of the ball, knows where it's going to be in front of him. It was a half volley. But that is excellently taken. Wow. The play resumes. I'm actually so mad nobody's actually watching me right now. Whatever. Simone's sweating. His bald patch is showing extra hard today. And they're allowed to play on. From kickoff, what can Atletico do? Not much. It's actually got to be said, does Benzema have the pace to get to that goal? Which is weird. Because I don't... He's not slow, I'm not saying that. But does he get there? They're back on it. Vinicius. Oh, it's tackled by Kondogbia. Vinicius is milking an injury here. Oh, he's crying. He's one of those players for me that is just very dislikable. And I used to think he was awful. Oh, maybe that is a bit of a harsh tackle. Is it? Let's have a look. They're showing the replay of it. They're very good for the replays on this. Because they show like the replay on a separate screen to the game. So you can choose what you want to watch. Yeah, Felix now. Is he creative? He's playing it safe. I guess that's what's been coached into him. But you just get the feeling it's not the right team for him. Imagine a player that fluid under like Pep Guardiola. Because you know from this he's a very disciplined player. He knows when to not showboat and just fit a system. So he could be effective in the Pep Guardiola side, but he has that little bit of doom. That could just mean that he excels. Makes you think. Makes you think. Eden Militao, he's good with his feet, as in like ball playing ability for a centre back. I just don't get the hype. Like I reckon if Atletico Madrid score, it'll either be a wonder goal or it'll be to the detriment of Eden Militao. That was a weird pronunciation. Eden Militao. I don't know how many people are watching, but if you are and you're not subscribed, please do so. It's my first live watch along. They're only going to get better. I will be doing it for Champions League games, most Chelsea games, and top 6 games or games that I'd just be intrigued to watch. Like I don't mind a Brentford game. Certainly, before Potter joined Chelsea, I would not have minded a Brighton game. And if Poch goes there, I probably would watch them again. Ooh. Looking a bit shaky down that right hand side. Real Madrid. There's just something about him though. Ooh, they've played Vinicius in, but he does fall to the floor. He's on the ground looking for a free kick there, holding his head. Not sure why, but the ref has stopped playing. Marco Llorente as well, he's another one. Very good player. Is he a right wing back though? No. You look at a lot of these players and think their career has actually been hindered by playing at Atletico Madrid. Vini! Atletico, I keep saying the Madrid fans, I should stop doing that. The Atletico Madrid fans are pumping though, and Griezmann's just sort of had a ball in behind, hit it with the back of his heel, and messed it up, but he has recovered it, and he's looking explosive, and he has a shot, saved by Courtois. And Courtois got like blonde highlights. I'm not here to judge the hair, but what are some of them doing? I know I'm not on sort, can't done anything with it today. But it's a Sunday. What am I doing apart from nothing? Atletico Madrid's had 3 attempts on goal with 0 goals, but Madrid, with their 1 attempt, have got a goal. Griezmann taking the corner for Atletico. Plays it. Oh, and there's another cross that goes in. Don't know who gets that on that. I think it's Kondogbia. And it was higher than someone on a Friday night, not me. God, they're just trying to replay that Madrid goal again. That is something special. If I scored that on FIFA, I'm going back and I'm saving the gameplay. And they're counter-attacking again, and Rodrigo's shot just gets blocked with a sliding tackle from Reinildo. And he was onside. It's a very good pass. His acceleration is absolutely mental. I like having him at striker, actually. It's very good. Very good defending, though, from Reinildo to keep up to pace with him. Isn't it mad that out of the Ronaldos and the Reinildos, Atletico Madrid would rather have this Reinildo than Cristiano? Do you reckon they're lying? Because he absolutely ruined them for years. Yeah. He absolutely just tore them apart. And not a bit of you Atletico Madrid fans that thinks. Wouldn't mind having him in the squad, even if he is 38, on February the 5th. Or 20th. Same as Neymar, isn't it? And my sister's best friend. Valverde playing right wing is a bit of a revelation, and I would not have put it under Ancelotti to do that. There's just something about him. I think it's probably because he's Italian. You just think conventional, effective, not adventurous enough to play Valverde as a right winger. That's why I'm not a Champions League manager. He is. I'm still here. You can still hear me. I'm just texting people. Ooh, that is a foul on Rodrigo. Yellow card. He's holding up a red as well. Is he ready to use the red? Reinildo. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't fret, guys. Don't worry. Where is it? Oh, it's crashed. Great. Are we good? I don't care. We're good. Rodrigo's down. There's a lot of medical care on him. Let's have a look at the replay. Reinildo, he just doesn't even go for the ball. He just studs up into the back of his thigh. That's rough. For me, that's a red. If I'm being honest, that you can't have that. Rodrigo is up, walking again. I'm not surprised that Ronaldo's annoyed. Rodrigo's been absolutely cracking for Real Madrid. Luka Modric hasn't really done much yet. He does just get a nice ball into Valverde. Oh my god. Every time Real start attacking, they've just got so much pace in that front line today that they can afford to have Valverde drop back. It's very smart. You get the sense from watching it that it's an even game in the midfield. Ooh, yeah, Felix is off here. but he's got Eder Militao on him and he sort of lost him. He's waiting for somebody to pass the ball to, no help, and it's been called offside. You've got to be annoying because if you are Felix in this like defensive side, it's so offside actually. Nevertheless, you're not getting the opportunities that you want as a centre forward or a second striker, are you? In this side, if you guys get the chance, watch that. Watch the goal, the first Real Madrid goal. It just oozes class. For being honest. How does Rodrigo not start for this side? I take him at Chelsea every day of the week. Get him in over Ziyech, Pulisic. Do numbers under Graham. I call him Graham. First name basis, that. Yeah, you get the sense that in the midfield they're even, but as soon as Atletico Madrid have a chance, there's just not the same sense that kicks in when Real Madrid get a chance. When Real Madrid get a chance, you're like, ooh, shiver me timbers. Atletico Madrid get a chance, and you're like, 70% chance this is not going to culminate in a goal, is it? Say something, I'm giving up on you. Atletico Madrid are just passing it around, as you can imagine, the halfway line, with even their attackers dropping deep. Oh, but yeah, Llorente just sort of found a pocket of space there, still got the ball, runs past his man and gets tackled very well, or not. Nope, it's a yellow card for Mendy before Llorente could get the crossing. Mendy's not happy with that. I'm not sure about that either. Let's have a look. He gets the ball first. He gets the ball and Llorente sort of just... If anything, Llorente stands on Mendy's balls. I'm not sure about that. That's one yellow card each though now. In 34 minutes. One for Reinildo, centre back, and one for Mendy. I don't like Courtois for what he did to Chelsea, but I don't know, he's class. Griezmann's having a moan at a ref, but that's only because he knows he'll be sent off in about 10 minutes into the second half. This must be the most game time he's got all season. 33 minutes. Who's going to take the free kick? Very far on the right of the pitch. A lot of red and white men, and it's what a waste. I don't know if he was going for a shot there. I mean, he must have been. Because there's no dip on it. It's just a real waste. Madrid's. I think Zidane, who obviously managed them to 3 consecutive Champions League wins. said that they could just manage themselves. And I get the feeling that no matter what manager comes in, they all know each other so well. If you look at the new signings this year, have they got a new signing in this year? In this starting 11? Vinicius Jr. on goal. Hits the post and Valverde gets the rebound. This is 2-0. Wow. Valverde. Who whoopsie. Who does absolutely spectacularly to get the ball in the back of the net, off the rebound of Vinicius Jr.'s well taken shot. He went for the near post as he approached from the left, and it just came off like the inside of it. He gets the ball, just Vinicius, and the beautiful plays a 1-2, beautiful ball played back into him, explosive pace, and there's nobody covering Valverde. If anything, that's sort of a tactic in itself. Like, he sort of just played Sweaty Pete FIFA, just scored a sweaty goal, with the post playing as like the third man. Tight angle as well. But obviously he's right footed, isn't he? So easier. Where does Atletico Madrid go from here though? Apart from just sit back and try not to concede anymore, because I don't think the halftime team talk is going to be like, let's make it 2-2. I think it's going to be, let's not make it 4-0. It's going to make for a very, very boring second half. Also, I don't get talked about a lot, but Vinicius Jr. did cost like 50 million. Because they signed him when he was really young from one of those Brazilian sides, didn't they? It was like, they just spent £50 million on somebody very unknown. But it looks like that's probably going to happen with this Endrick kid. It's like 15 or something, and he's absolutely mental. That means that was only Real Madrid's second attempt on goal, by the way. Second goal. Not sure about Modric this game. Oh, number 6. I think that's DePaul. Tries to find a great pass for Griezmann there. They defend too much, so that when they actually get a chance, there's not enough numbers in the box to pass it to. Who did they sign Eder Militao from? Because he was like 45 million, I swear. Oh, hi Lex. How you doing? How was your movie? I think you're the only person here, but I don't care. I was going to watch the game anyway, so might as well. Might as well live stream it. Valverde scores a goal and he's got 6 ball recoveries or retrievals, and he's run 4.1 kilometers in 40 minutes, and he has just got the ball again, but they call for a foul. To be fair, he has brought down Carrasco there. I'm watching Divergent. Oh, who are you watching it with? You don't have to have my stream on if you're watching a movie, Lex. Flatmates hate me right now. Also, when are you going to finish the capture? There was a cross in from Carrasco from the free kick that they got for the foul. Nothing came out of it. Went straight to Courtois. Very easy for him. What was interesting is that Real Madrid's right back probably played less right back than everyone else. Is Devon, they knew in the flat. Annabelle Cleve, Ollie, both Ollies. Ollie, oi, oi, oi. Oh, you're just missing some great commentary. And Atletico Madrid are bullshit. No, I was just saying that you don't have to watch me because I'm just going to bet your flatmates hate me whilst you're watching a movie. And why is it hard to hear me? Do you have it on quietly or like is the audio shit? Alright, turn it up for a second. I'm just going to say your new flatmate is boring. Rodrigo threw on goal, but Felipe gets there. Car's just pulled up at my house. What the fuck's going on? Genuinely, there's just a van that's pulled up. And the doorbell's just wrong. But the van is driving away. And no, they probably should end it. But get the lads to subscribe, please. Lex. I'd very much appreciate that. Maybe I've been doxxed and all my fans are turning up. Ooh, I'm gonna check who it is. Who is it? Oh, shit, Daisies. Oh, shit, Daisies. Nah, it's not a van following me. It was Alicia. But get Ollie, oi, 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 and Cleve and Devon. Anybody who likes football, subscribe. Alright? I mean, don't force them. What do you appreciate? I miss that. Subscribing. Me and Alex are going to start a weekly podcast for the football, actually. It should be good fun. Hopefully we'll do that. I don't know. It's the only thing keeping me sane. Hashtag Atletico Madrid. You can already tell the game's going to get more boring now because they're just playing more conservative for Atletico Madrid's. And I feel like maybe Real Madrid don't want blood. Maybe they're happy with the 2-0. But yeah, Felix, he tries to twist it around Eder Militao and he can't. But Kondogbia gets the ball back to Griezmann and they pass it back to Koke. Koke tries to find the ball, but he opens up space for Carrasco, who turns, can't find Griezmann because Tchouaméni gets a leg in, and Real Madrid have got possession again. 2 minutes of added time in the first half. Modric gets brought down and fouled. But it's not been the best 45 for him. Oh, although he did put a great pass in for the Vinicius run and shot post that led to the goal for Fede Valverde. So he's been naff, but he's done one good thing that led to a goal. Basically. Get all your mates in my chat, Lex. Don't. I'd be so embarrassed. Make me feel famous. No. We're almost at half time. If there are actually people in the chat, we do games. We do like a start bench sell. We do polls on who you think is better, and well, there's nobody here. Ancelotti though, always doing the eyebrow like that. Well, I wouldn't mind a few more subscribers, Lex. I wouldn't mind some interaction in the chat. That's not you whilst you're watching a movie. I appreciate you doing it. But don't force them to. They might hate it. I might be shit, which is why I'm like 13 subscribers strong. Half-time whistle's about to be blown. Which is what Vinicius Jr. likes. It has been blown. There's going to be an angry team talk from Diego Simeone, I think. Bit of the hairdresser treatment. Hairdryer. Hairdresser treatment. Just gets outrageous. No, hairdryer. I'll ask him in a minute. Is it just your lot in the flat today, or are there other people? I'm so handsome, by the way. Thanks, it's so sweet. But I'm going a bit shaggy. I don't know how well it actually shows up on there. Oh, not too badly. But in real life, it's so ginger, it's crazy. Half time. I don't know what to do at half time. 15-minute nap. I know what we can do. Yes, I do. There we go. Right, how do I get this? Alright, this would do, won't it? I think. Alright, set it on easy. Premier League. Who is more valuable? Higher or lower? Isaac or Mora? Alexander Isaac. The Swede or the Brazilian? It's obviously Isaac. 50 million.
Capture,
I don't know that.
not
Rude touch,
registered.
Shaggy. Sorry for missing out on things you say. I can only hear if you on my phone. I can't do that. Oh, no, that's fair enough. Tyler Adams definitely lower, like 20 mil. Yeah, I thought so. How many am I going to get correct then? Ivan Toney has got to be higher than 17 million. He's world class in my opinion. He should be at least 60 million. He's class. Harry Kane higher, 80 mil, 90 mil. Lower. I was going to say 32 mil, 27, not too far off. Joe Gomez, probably lower. Yeah, marginally. Smithereens. Llorente lower. A bit of a roll here. Aya higher. Aya higher. That's the way to do it. Phil Foden, 95. 90. I'm not even bad at getting guessing it right. Michael Keane, 11. 16. Malacia has got to be high. He looks class. 22 mil. 40 mil. Van de Beek doesn't get a game. Lower. We got a Renan Lodi, who is a Champions League caliber player, missing out on the Atletico Madrid team tonight. Marginally higher. Van de Beek should be lower. Diego Carlos probably lower. What? He's not even good. 14, is that good or bad? I don't know. We'll go FIFA 22 ratings. Alfonso lower. What the fuck? Lower. Oh, that's easy.
SWB audio capture
Higher.
not registered.
Oh, I don't play FIFA enough apparently, and that's not true because I play it a lot. Legends of the 21st century. No. We'll put it on hard mode. Lower. Play again. Higher. Good. Werner's great. Sula lower. Whatever, I don't care. Higher. Rashford lower. How is his value 60 million? He scores like 2 goals a fucking season. Stupid game. We're going easy. Benzema is higher. Oh, because he's what, 30 something? Piss off. Dembele higher. How? Pulisic is shit. He's absolutely blank. He's so bad. He's so bad. Dembele is good. Oh, the chat is a bit behind what I'm doing next, so your higher and lowers aren't making a lot of difference, I'm not going to lie. Kovacic lower, even though he's good. He's very good. Okay. Alright, back on a streak now. Higher. Yeah, it makes sense. Harvey Elliott is lower. He looks like Tom Grennan does, Harvey Elliott. Moussa Diaby's got to be higher. Good. Alright, I'm agreeing with this. Lower. He shouldn't be 50 mil. He hardly plays. Florian Wirtz has got to be higher. Gakpo lower. I was going to say 30 mil. You got him right. Well done. Well done, Max. Yuri Tielemans higher. I thought he'd be 50. I thought he would be higher than 45. Alphonso Davies, we have found out, has an 82 rated FIFA rating, even though he should be like a lot higher. I don't know. Higher. There we go. Harry Kane, 90 mil. Come on, can we beat 14? Fofana did move for us for 70 million. Which is sort of in line with his market value. Brozovic has to be lower, please, thank God. It would be an injustice to football if Brozovic was rated higher. This is a difficult one. I'm going to say lower, only because he's been good for one season. So, Kalulu, lower. Margins. The difference was your cock. Higher. Come on. Lower. Shit. 16. I'll take 16. Varane higher every day of the week. He's high. He's won the Champions League like 7 million times. Pellegrini lower. That's a bit high for him, you know. He's like higher. Oh, it's in the where the names, damn it. I did this and then that's perfect, isn't it? Thanks, Lex. Harvey Barnes, lower. He was injured last season, so... Alright, come on, let's get this streak up and rolling. Dybala, higher. He should be like 45. Llorente, just been watching him play. I don't know why I went lower. Because he's... Fuck's sake. Theo Hernandez, higher every day of the week. Banging. Left back. Won the Serie A for AC Milan with a winning goal on the final day. Ball knowledge. William Saliba, lower. Good player though. Scored today. Hi Alvarez, higher. I don't care, lower. And also, I've just been slating Eder Militao this whole game. And he's got 60 million transfer value. How's that right? 90. Bruv. Lower, please be lower. Imagine Tyron Mings just has like 95 million. Scott McTominay. I did say it right. They're both shit and overvalued. Like, I wouldn't even take him at Framptown. Lower. He should be higher than McTominay. Higher. Ooh. I expected him to be like 45 or something. Kante is higher. He's not very good anymore. Bruno Guimaraes has to be higher. Wow. Imagine saying that a few years ago. I don't even know who he is. Lower. I swear they're like the same. Shit! Basically 50-50 at that point. Higher. Why have I done that? I love Mason Mount. Higher. Lower. 32, 35. Alright, come on. I need to really focus now. He is higher. He is higher. He's lower. He is complicated, isn't he? That's what he is. He's complicated. He's higher than the Empire State. Odegaard has to be higher. Oh my god, why am I repping Arsenal players? I hate them. Lower. Come on. Come on. Higher. Come on. Lower. 32. Higher. It's Neymar, for crying out loud. Sven Botman is lower. It's lower. Kanji, this is difficult, but I'm going to say lower. There we go. Higher. Higher. Jeremy Pino's got to be lower. Jesus Christ, man's like 5'2". Jonathan David, lower. Whatever. I don't care. Just don't care. We'll do Legends of the 21st Century. When does the second heart? Oh, you probably shouldn't see that. That's illegal. Damn it. Miroslav Klose. Higher, man. This is difficult. It's like, oh, what was their transfer value in this specific year? Oh, this is too hard. Lower. Arshavan scored 4 goals against Liverpool in 2009. Fun fact. Ballack has to be higher. Thank you. Does this take inflation into account? No. Because no way has Nainggolan ever been better than Ballack. Alright, Jose Sarr, lower. I'm not even going to get any wrong. Like, actually watch me, I'm going to get them all right. Higher. I'm worth 10 quid. Jesus. Higher. Why did I put a man who's half dead? He has to have a fucking machine in him to keep him alive. Why would I say he's higher? Jesus Christ, lower. Who? 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 Higher. 45. 32. Too low. Kalazarish. Joe Gomez is like the same, right? He's 35. He's 25. It's bumming me. £1. €1. What, like 87 pence. Martial. Sometimes I hate myself. Ooh, that was illegal. Showing you something game. Just gone to your room. Okay. Get your mates on the live stream then. Also, did Divergent finish? Charlotta Sarr higher. Damn it. Higher. I know that now. What's my Teeps business being that low? Lex, I'm not doing this to entertain you. I'm doing this to entertain football fans, okay? I'm just ignoring you. I'm doing this for the sake of football. Okay, it's like 35, 32. Damari Gray Hospital. Oh, it's calling me up. Okay. Havertz. 18. I've done that. It's like Merrick Laporte. He's won the Premier League like 1 billion times. Hat-trick hero, Heung-min Son. Fernandez, please be lower. No, that is unfair. That is stupid. I give up on this game. Oh, what was that? Oh, look at me in the corner. Whatever. And they are going out for the second half now. A little bit spicy. It's a little bit spicy. What the hell am I saying? Could fully go bald. Could fully go skinhead. Not even joking. I would. But then all this facial hair would look even worse. Oh, look at that, look, fucking anime character. Like Marty's fucking swabs. Jesus Christ, how embarrassing. Ooh, Rudiger and Hazard playing for the wrong team. Please come back to Chelsea, both of you. Please. I beg. I beg you come back. Lex is gone now. So I can say I miss Hazard more than I miss Lex. Only joking. Rodrigo de Paul. Even shorter hair than me. I'm higher than the Empire State. And they're off. Atletico Madrid are actually not playing 10 at the back, which I was not expecting. Atletico Madrid have scored a goal every 18 minutes, so they are due a goal. 18, 36, In the 54th minute, they are due a goal. So in 9 minutes, the law of averages says they will score. And as we all know, football is an exact science, and that's why we watch it, because we know exactly what's going to happen. That's the glory of football. That's what makes it so entertaining. It's just so prescribed. There are 66,881 in the Metropolitano. I swear it's called the Wonder Metropolitano, not the Civitas. Am I stupid? Yeah, Felix. Offside or... You can hear this shake about. I don't know if I'll show up on that. Oh, it looks so weird doing that. Can you hear my vape? And Vinicius Jr. gets fouled. God, this ref is annoying me. If I was watching this game, I actually supported either team, which I do not. I'd be annoyed if in a derby every decision. It's quite interesting to watch football without the commentary, and me being the commentary. Rodrigo just beat his man excellently, but did lose the ball eventually. Jan Oblak conceded like 2 from 2. Is his bad form from last season continuing? I would say so. Modric. Can you imagine Benzema and Ronaldo now? Benzema would be miles better. Made some weird decisions actually, hasn't he, Ronaldo? If you think about it, Ronaldo left Madrid for Juventus, who now play anti-football. Like, their style is awful. They lost today to like Meza. Who are they? Who the fuck is that guy? And then he went to Man United, who were struggling. Meanwhile, Real Madrid have won a Champions League. And Juventus struggled to qualify in Champions League, and Man United haven't. And to see such a professional and such a trophy hunter, those previous 2 moves do not really speak for that, do they? Weird. What's going on in that man's head? He gave up Manchester. No, what? He gave up Madrid for Manchester. What's he playing at? Imagine, oh, you know what, I'm done with this. It's 27 degrees there right now, but I'd rather live in sunny Manchester. And Turin. I mean, Turin ain't bad, but it's no Madrid, is it? Premier League is a difficult league. La Liga's fairly attacking. There's a handball in the box there, but they're not giving it. That's really weird. Should have been a Real Madrid penalty. But his chances of success were always way higher at Real Madrid. Because, I mean, the football's so slow in Serie A. If you look at how many chances Vlahovic gets nowadays at Juventus, it is like nothing. It's like the biggest waste of £75 million because they just don't create for him. And then at Man United, where he joined and they didn't have a midfield. guess if you're Ronaldo though, when you sign for United, you look at Jadon Sancho and think this man is creative and very smart. Real Madrid are attacking here though, with full-on Mendy playing in the centre. Fails to get a ball through to Vinicius Jr. because Llorente just puts a foot in. And Atletico Madrid have control of the ball again. They can play long through ball here to João Felix, but he just can't. Modric almost ran through like 4 players at once there, but got fouled by Reinildo. Not fouled, he sort of ran into Reinildo in his defence, but the way he just stuck with the ball there. 9 fouls for Real Madrid, 8 fouls for Atletico Madrid. It is a feisty Madrid derby, given that. Tchouaméni now plays the ball to Carvajal, who's basically playing like centre attacking mid. He gets the ball out wide to Vinicius Jr., who tries to beat his man Marco Llorente. Pass the ball back to Rodrigo. Right back to Modric. To Tchouaméni, and going from an attacking thing, they've passed it back a fair bit now. Lost that momentum or fluidity, but they still have control of the ball. Modric tried one of his mad outside of the foot passes, and it would have gone out for a throw-in if Mendy didn't run back to it. Why just showboat in that situation? You don't need to. You've got men forward, and he passed to nobody. Weird choice. There wasn't even that much pressure on him. Do you wonder if he's getting washed in these big games? Can't blame him, he's had an illustrious career, but can he mark his stamp down? Llorente's done well to keep the ball there. Half been held by Mendy, and Cruz has run into De Paul. Cruz is laughing about it. He's got a bit of an attitude on him. Have you seen some of the stuff he says about like the Premier League? And he just... You're not going to be at Madrid your whole career, mate. Put it that way. And if you're knocking the Premier League, then I don't know what you think of other leagues, because Serie A is dead. It's on the mend, but still a lot worse than the Premier League. Bundesliga, where he came from, worse than the Premier League. It's a one-horse race every year. Why would anybody interested in that? Nice defending from Madrid there. And Vinicius just ran into Llorente. Weird. And what else is there? The French League, sort of a one-horse race, but the best team aren't even the best. Like PSG don't excel like they probably should. French, Spanish, German, Italian, English, yeah, top five leagues. Messi wants to join Turkey. Yeah, Cruz would boss it at Galatasaray. Like, why judge the Premier League so much publicly? If one day, you're probably going to be signed for like a side there. Because Real Madrid aren't keeping you. They've got Camavinga and they've got Tchouaméni. They're young. They're like 22 and 20, respectively. Why would they prioritise like a 34-year-old Cruz over them? Tchouaméni's looked boss today. Is a Atletico Madrid free kick outside the edge of the box, fairly centrally. I think Griezmann's going to take it. Surprised he's lasted this long because of that clause in his contract. Oh, it's a bit further than just outside the edge of the box. Good few yards on it, Christ. There's 3 of them discussing it, some tactic or something. I don't think he's going to go for goal. But he's not in the worst position for it. But I don't think you shoot from there. No, he goes for a little dinking cross and handled well by Militao. Alaba hasn't had much to do. It was a nice idea from Atletico. It was nicely weighted from Griezmann. But you know, the recipient, the receiver, just had a man in front of him in Militao. What do you take? I mean, nobody's in the chat. I'm just going to ask questions if I was famous. Would you take Benzema, Lewandowski? I would take. I'd take Benzema. I would. God, think. Was it Rodrigo who's just dived for? No, it's Filamendi. Just dived in the penalty, trying to get in the penalty box, trying to get a penalty. But Atletico were on the counter attack. But Real Madrid are quicker than them. Lovely ball into Griezmann, who's done well to control it. Tries to get a cross in. Caught by Courtois. Courtois. Modric gets the ball to Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos plays a safe ball to Vinicius Jr., who sort of loses it in his own legs, tries to beat his man, but he realizes the safest option is to probably pass back, which he does to Kroos. Kroos finds a lovely long ball right across the pitch to Carvajal. Tchouaméni. How do you say it? I say Tchouaméni, but apparently it's like Tchouaméni. And Kroos misplaces his pass. Oh, but the Premier League crap. Wanker. And Witzel in the middle of the defence. I know I mocked him at the start of the game, but it hasn't been bad. The basic stuff he's done right. It's just as soon as they get a quick break, it's like impossible to stop Vinicius and Rodrigo. Great ball through to Vinicius, just as I say it. But Oblak gets there. Mateus Cunha coming on, and so is Alvaro Morata. They're getting the shirts on the touchline. We're approaching the 60th minute now. Rodrigo gets the ball, but apparently Modric fouled a player. This ref needs to let some shit slide, brother. Modric shaking hands with the ref, but clearly having a moan. One of those passive aggressive, like, yeah, no worries, it's all good, mate. You know, you did sort of piss me off a bit, but I'm gonna let it slide because I'm a nice guy. But you know, if you do want to sort of do that again, I'll fucking smash your face in. One of them. Atletico, they're just playing it so safe. As soon as they sort of make any pass forward, it's a Real Madrid man on it. It's not bad from the pool though. He's sort of wrestling off these players like a little bulldog. All it took was one Vinicius touch and the play is dead. Atletico Madrid corner. Courtois needs to sort his hair out. Jesus Christ, what is that more? Oh, I'd put his bonnet in a harness. Griezmann gets the cross in and Felipe just missed his head to it. That could have been 2-1. I'd be pissed off if I was Griezmann. It's a great cross, and what does Felipe do? Cocks it up. Alright, number 19 has come off. No, number 5 has come off, sorry. I think that's the pool for Morata. Yeah, the pool's come off for Morata, and somebody has come off for Matthias Cunha, I believe. Yeah, Felix has come off for Matthias Cunha. So, I don't know if the 5 substitutions rules in La Liga. It is, because Barca made 5 subs yesterday against Elche. But you're probably looking at Griezmann going off soon. But who have they got in backup? I can't really think. Angel Correa. They're through. They're through. And Alaba. Easy for him. One step of the play. Cunha's first touch. Through on goal. But gets met by David Alaba. They have got a corner though. Rodrigo's gone all up close to the corner taker. Close as he can. Get the cross in. Straight headed from the Madrid defence to Vinicius Jr. And Rodrigo has just been fouled sort of badly. It's a yellow for Koke. Oh, he just barged into him. I'm not having that. I'm gonna go get some more sushi. That's really greedy. No, I'm not gonna go get more sushi. And now Phoenix, he's going right down the tunnel already. I think that's quite telling, isn't it? Why doesn't he push for a move though? I think player power is a bigger thing now than it's ever been. If I was got Felix, I'd be saying, look, I want to play for some dynamic manager, some attacking play. You know, where I'm not just going to get a chance or 2 a game. But they are attacking now, and it's deflected, I hope, because if not, that's an awful shot from Carrasco. That was a yawn, that wasn't just me being special. Or whatever you say. What a long throw from Llorente, but it meets a Real Madrid player in the box. God, you can just write this stuff, can't you? Griezmann dropping deep. Number 8 is a weird number. It's got like a striker / winger. Can't think of many number 8 strikers with the number 8. If I'm being 100% honest. He didn't used to wear the Atletico Madrid, did he? Number 8's your midfield maestro. It's your Frank Lampard. It's your Toni Kroos. It's your Iniesta. Just Vinicius and Rodrigo link up. Arsenal fans think they've got the Brazilian team in lockdown. Oh my god, imagine Gabriel Jesus, Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. How anybody thinks England are going to win the World Cup when there's that attack. That is dynamic, that is quick. We've got Harry Kane, who's world class, and he does it well for England. Foden didn't look that good at the Euros. Apart from wearing a Gascoigne trim, which apparently was accidental. You know what you're doing, your publicity stunt fraud. Kroos, I did slate him earlier, but he's neat, isn't he? He is tidy. But Madrid have their left-hand side on lock. Like you've got Vinicius Jr. there with the ball, and you just got Phil Mendy just a couple feet away from him, just so he can release the ball if he's under too much pressure, and that way they just retain possession. It's really smart. It's sort of basic, but it's effective. Atletico Madrid tries to put a nice long ball in over the top, but it was met by a Madrid player, but they have caught back possession. It's just not that forward thinking though. Griezmann though, he's the only person running about trying to find space, and when he does receive a pass, it's misplaced. I sound very emotional about that. I'm not. It sounds like I'm though. My voice is cracked. Like a pansy. Oh, yeah, Felix is back on the sideline on the bench now. Stream just buffered a bit there, but it is still 2-0. This second half is not as good as the first half, I've got to say. I don't think, like I said, I don't think Real Madrid want blood. I think they're happy with the 2-0. I don't think they'd be too unhappy with the 2-1. But defensively, I don't see them letting 2-1 happen. Saying that, they try to just cut through the defence, but they can't. It's right back onto a counter. At least control from Real. Real Madrid, they're real no more. Hazard should have left that club, but we see Leave Princess Hills no more. Oh God, Madrid derby. First half, great. Second half, Atletico Madrid. They're not showing their quality. And Real Madrid aren't going for it. Only standout for Atletico Madrid right now is Griezmann. And the Madrid defence just functional. I don't think it's crazy impressive. But I guess if they let some of these mistakes happen, then you do start questioning it. So you've got to credit them for what they're doing. Who is that? I do not recognise that Atletico Madrid player on the bench. Must be a new signing, because I don't. Or a youth player, but I don't recognise him one bit. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Can you guys remember when we... Who is it? I just don't recognise him. Oh, is it Hermoso? Is it? Correa is coming on as well. I assume for Griezmann. Carrasco off. It is Hermoso. Boom. I did know that. Oh, that means they're going more defensive. They're bringing off the left mid for a centre-back. Taking off Koke for a striker. What is Simeone thinking? Oh, I guess that shoves it right back to a back three. And then Correa playing out left mid instead. Maybe. That still feels more defensive than attacking to me. But Real Madrid are trying to find the break here. Vinicius Jr. got 2 men on him. Anytime he touches the ball now, everybody's running towards him. But he's done so well to keep onto the ball there. He's faced with Alex Vistal. He passed to Rodrigo, turns his man, and he gets fouled. Now that one I do agree with stopping the play for. Just got shoved over because he embarrassed Vistal. Alex Vistal. Yeah, he just runs into him, clips his legs. Can't keep your balance there. That's not a dive. It's a Real Madrid free kick though. Alaba's going to take it because of course we know he's got a cracking free kick on him. But you've also got Valverde, Cruz. I mean, they could all... It's 28 metres away from goal, but they play it. Cruz. Oh, Rudiger's coming on. Yeah, instead of Alaba taking it, he was sort of the dummy there, making it look he's going to go for the shot. Cruz just played it to the side for Valverde, who skied it. Mendy coming off for Antonio Rudiger. Maybe Real Madrid are going to go to more of a back three. I guess that makes sense because Rudiger's comfortable in a back three. But my stream is lagging and it's resumed. And it's lagging. And it's lagging. And it's lagging. And it's lagging. Awesome. And it's lagging. Every time it goes back, it just lags again. Refresh the page, and if I miss a goal, blame... Oh no, I'm going to have to refresh. Blame Total Sportec and the illegal streaming sites, not me. Alright, we'll blame Vodafone for their awful Wi-Fi. I feel like we're back in. Vinicius Jr. gets the ball back. Through to Fede Valverde. But does get tackled. And Atletico have the ball back. 15 minutes left. I don't see any Atletico clinging anything. Getting anything back from here. Personally, I don't know who does see that. And the 18-minute goal interval for Real Madrid obviously didn't work. They were due a goal in the 54th minute. Didn't happen. Around the 75th. I mean, they could have, if it was with the 18 goal, they'd be 4-0 up by now. But like I said, like I joked, it's not actually a game of statistics, is it? It's a game of, it's not prescribed, is it, what's going to happen? But Atletico Madrid have done well there, but Rudiger just meets Angel Correa, boots it out for a corner. She's got a presence to him, does Rudiger. Such a shame he left Chelsea. He's not necessarily like built, is it? Like Kalidou Koulibaly is built. He's huge. But Rudiger, he seems bigger. Sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Oh, they almost caught them on the break there, did Real Madrid. It's nice pressing from Rodrigo. Modric sort of being utilised at right back. And Courtois just turned his man. Brilliant play with his with the ball to feet there. I don't know if anybody's watching, but if you are, please do subscribe because we can do loads more of these Champions League games, Chelsea games, top 6 games, or relegation scrap games. Just stuff that will be all I would watch anyway. I might as well live stream. That's the logic. Llorente can't put a decent cross in, meets Rudiger at the feet, so he ends up passing it back when he gets the ball back. God, Atletico Madrid are just... Yeah, Llorente fails to get the cross in again. Get hashtag cyberfit with a Cronus. What do you mean cyberfit? Angel Correa, come on, he's been decent sub, but yeah, now Real Madrid are just passing it around the back. 12 minutes to go, probably 15 with added time. But they know when to break. Mendy here found so much space, passes out wide to Vinicius Junior. He's done his turnover, spins his man, 2 men on him again, tries to escape through, and they just can't. Faisal does well there to pass back to Oblak. You wonder, I actually think, obviously Benzema's probably injured or suspended. He's not even on the bench. But Rodrigo here just looks very comfortable. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him utilised more in that striker role. He's playing very wide anyway. Like the term striker, when I'm using it for Rodrigo, is very loose. But he's positionally not a striker. Clinically, oh hi lecture back. Clinically, as in not like clinically depressed or clinically terminal cancer. I mean like clinical in front of goal is what I mean. You know what I mean? He's got his goal on the half volley, excellent. Runs in behind, perfect. And Carvajal's rolling about on the floor here like a wimp. Fun fact, I actually found out that in women's football, if they get fouled, they stay on the ground or diving around less for 30 seconds less than the men do. And if your response to that is, well, the tackles are less hard and it's less physical, then you haven't watched much women's football, have you? Because they can put a fucking foot in as well. Rodri, Vinicius Jr. did try to like rainbow flick Witsel before he passed it back to the keeper. And it didn't get past him, and he got manhandled by Alex Witsel anyway. Nice idea. It's just a bit showboaty for me. Modric off. Camavinga on. Camavinga, too good to be a bench player. He was at Monaco before, wasn't he? Was he? No, that's a lie. That is a lie. He was at Stade Rennais before, and he was so good there. 2 or 3 years ago, we played Stade Rennais in the group stage. And Mason Mount, I remember it so clearly, was faced against Camavinga in the midfield, and he just turned him and had him gone. But that doesn't take that. Well, that one moment doesn't take away from Camavinga being great, and it doesn't mean that Mason Mount's always perfect either, because he's not recently. I wouldn't mind seeing Hazard get some minutes though, just to kill the game off in the last 10 minutes. Another ex-Chelsea boy, as as Rudiger's come on. Sort of waiting for the full-time whistle now, because it hasn't been the most insane in second half. And I need a wee. And it's a goal for Atletico Madrid! Just as I say, it's not the most insane. It's a goal from the corner. It's Morata, who is another ex-Chelsea player. Is it Morata? No, it's Marco Hermoso. But Morata celebrated like it was his. Yeah, do they make it 2-2 though? Oh, I need to change this string. It's a nice headed effort from headed effort came off his shoulder as Courtois failed to parry the ball away. Oh no, Militao parries carried. I can't speak. Carried to drag the ball away. How do I feel about the game? The first half was great. Second half was boring. But in the last 7 minutes, it is 2-1. So will Atletico Madrid go all out for another goal? Take this. I mean, it's probably taking the sting out of Real Madrid a bit. That is an unlucky bit of defending from Courtois. Oh, I should have done better, actually. Another ex-Chelsea player, by the way. There's a lot of ex-Chelsea players in this game. No, I just get the feeling it was a very lucky goal. They get the cross in, doesn't quite meet Griezmann. And no, I don't personally see Atletico Madrid making it 2-2. What did your mum have to say on the phone, Lex? The Atletico Madrid fans are buzzing. Oh my god. Vinicius Jr., their left wingers, committed 6 fouls. Jesus Christ. Camavinga, like I said, I was praising him. He's done well to get the ball there. Oh, and he just can't quite get the pass. And Atletico Madrid are attacking. They're attacking again. Are they going to make it 2-2? No, he runs it off the pitch. The tit. Not much, just a general chat about stuff's going. It's Dad's birthday. I wish I knew it was your dad's birthday. Why didn't you tell me? You I should have known that. Damn it. Why didn't I know that? You haven't mentioned that one? I will text him after the live stream. Rodrigo's come off, sorry. For Danny Ceballos, that's embarrassing. Yeah, he probably hates me right now, Lex. I'll buy him some beers. Did you finish Divergent then, or what? And what are you up to now? I hope you didn't leave your movie just to watch this live stream. Nobody else is watching it, so it can't be that worth watching. He doesn't. Do be silly. Oh, Camavinga's good. Got all day to do schoolwork tomorrow, Lex. Unless you've got other plans. Do you have other plans? That's very sweet. Maybe I'll get more views on a Chelsea game. I don't know. No other plans, just doesn't hurt to do more. That's true. That's true. Have you got any plans for the weekend yet? Next weekend? Oh yeah, you're coming home. Oblak's picked up the ball. The keeper's picked up the ball. Oh, there's a fight. Hermoso versus Carvajal. There's a yellow card, and all the players are scrapping. This is class. Oh, Atletico Madrid. They don't know how to play football, but they know how to have a scrap, don't they? Oh, they're all... His shoulders, his arms. Oblak's going mad. Pushing his own player away now. Ooh, break it up, break it up. See, yeah, I know. I realise that's what... That's yeah. Yellow card for Mario Hermoso. When are you going to bring your boyfriend home next? To be fair. Oh, they're all kicking off over that foul. Like, it's not that bad, is it? I've seen liar and anorexiacs. Shouldn't say that. Don't know why I've said that. But it was a weak tackle. Yeah, there's not many good analogies. Not yeah, he's not ready to meet you yet. To be fair, he's not a boyfriend, is he? He's a hookup. Yeah, you can't really do many analogies, which is I've seen weaker things. Like what are you gonna say? Weaker, terminally ill patients? Like no, can't say that. I've seen weaker malnourished. Where do you go from there? It's not good. And Atletico Madrid have committed a foul in the box. Not their own, that would be bad. And there's all a big hoo-ha again. Hermoso with a second yellow, actually. He's come on, scored a goal, and got sent off. Wait, what do you say you don't know, actually? Skinnier? No, because it was the tackle that was light. I've seen weaker blows of wind. You haven't denied a hookup, Lex. You haven't denied a hookup. It's almost 10 o'clock. What am I doing with my life? Atletico Madrid? Dreaded to watch. Let's have a look on the replay. Yeah, that's definitely a second yellow. Jesus Christ. He's come on, scored a goal, and got sent off. What do you mean, nice one? Oh my god, it's Saul Niguez. That is his surname. Niguez. Not saying anything else. Real Madrid free kick, but they're playing it very defensively because they don't want to be counter-attacked in the 93rd minute. Draw. Camavinga! He's so good, I love him. Real Madrid's probably going to try to find the cross here, but no, they get fouled instead. Oh no, he just gets shoved to the floor. No foul given. Play on, says the ref. Atletico Madrid want a counter-attack here. They've got just over a minute to do it, but no. Right back to the Real Madrid keeper. Courtois, though, was in a sticky situation. Had to release the ball quickly. And they're on the counter-attack, but Jan Oblak comes in and slides it away. There's a minute now. Camavinga. 3 Real Madrid players up front against like 7 Atletico Madrid defenders. Story of this game. Saul Niguez, another ex-Chelsea player. How many must there be playing? Wait, let's do the maths. Courtois, Rudiger, Morata, Sal. Okay, maybe there's only 4. That's still a lot out of 22 players. That feels wrong. There's definitely more. Ten seconds left for the goal kick. No way do Atletico Madrid make this 2-2. Game over. Takes the goal kick. Ref's gonna blow his whistle any second now as the Real Madrid gain possession. Back to keeper. He releases it to Mendy. This is Junior. I'll just blow the whistle now, ref. Surely, what are you doing? Just blow the whistle, ref. There he goes. 2-1, Atletico Madrid. Thank you, girlfriend, for joining me and nobody else. That was fun.